Let's work. Shut! I'm not.
Mike Tyson has finally responded to the recently leaked training footage of Jake Paul, and his reaction suggests he has a strong warning for Paul.
Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is the act.
He's trolling people. His job is to people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd
not
be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out.
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
As we know, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are scheduled to face each other at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Speaking on radio, Raheem, Derek Kazora shared his thoughts on the matchup, saying, "From what I know, they're expected to use 18-ounce gloves and headgear. If that's true, then we're basically watching a sparring session. It's a joke. Do you really think I pay to watch that?" Meanwhile, Jake Paul recently posted a video addressing the criticism surrounding his fight with Tyson. In the video, he asked, "Why is everyone upset that I'm fighting Mike Tyson?"
Mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has shared his excitement about his upcoming fight with Jake Paul, saying he's eagerly looking forward to stepping into the ring. In addition, Tyson recently released new footage from his training camp and sparring segment.
Jesus, brother, I see this. Hey, bro, nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Bro, nice one, Mike.
Tyson also recognized how much Jake Paul has improved as a boxer over the years and said he's excited about the matchup, describing it as a battle between youth, determination, and experience. Reflecting on their journey, Tyson remarked, "It's a full circle moment. Jake made his boxing debut on the undercard of my exhibition with Roy Jones Jr., and now I intend to be the one who ends his run." On the other side, Jake Paul praised Tyson as one of the greatest heavyweight champions in boxing history and one of the sport's most feared knockout punchers. At the same time, he pointed to his own strengths, saying his youth, speed, and relentless training give him confidence. Paul stated, "He's one of the greatest heavyweights ever and an incredible knockout artist, but I'm younger, quicker, and I'm going to work harder than ever to become even stronger." Paul also revealed that a member of his team showed him a training video posted by Tyson's coach a couple of weeks earlier and asked if he still wanted to move forward with the fight. Without hesitation, Paul said he was fully committed and ready to compete in the heavyweight division. He recalled, "Someone from my team sent me the video.
Train harder.
So what?
Nobody cares. Yep. Yep.
Meanwhile, KSI has made it clear that he isn't impressed by Jake Paul's decision to fight Mike Tyson. According to KSI, the matchup does little to enhance Paul's reputation, especially since Paul has frequently faced criticism for taking on opponents who are well past their prime or come from MMA rather than boxing. After several recent fights against lower-profile professional boxers in smaller venues, facing Tyson certainly raises the event's profile, but KSI questions whether it's the right move. KSI commented, "Honestly, I think it's just sad. I really don't understand why Jake accepted this fight because it's a no-win situation. If he knocks out Mike Tyson, people will only say he beat a 57-year-old legend. If this happened during Tyson's prime, it would have been incredible, but now it just feels disappointing." He went on to explain that even if Paul wins by knockout, many fans would simply remember him as the boxer who defeated an aging Tyson rather than celebrating it as a major achievement. At the same time, KSI pointed out the opposite outcome would be even more damaging if Paul were to lose. KSI added, "Millions of people will watch this fight, and if Jake wins, everyone will remember him as the guy who knocked out an older Mike Tyson. But imagine what happens if Mike Tyson knocks him out instead." Despite those concerns, Betting markets have reportedly given Tyson a strong chance against Paul, adding even more intrigue to the contest.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's going to know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid Jake Paul punch, you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears?
No.
Despite Logan Paul's explanation, KSI viewed the situation very differently. The long-running rivalry between KSI and Jake Paul continues to grow, largely because of their contrasting approaches to boxing. While Jake Paul is focused on earning respect within the traditional boxing world, KSI has fully embraced influencer boxing, even launching his own promotion, Misfits Boxing, to help shape that scene. Meanwhile,
What do you want? It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful, right? Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
although several decades have passed since 57-year-old Mike Tyson dominated the boxing world, he remains one of the sport's most legendary and admired figures, with millions of loyal fans across the globe. Excitement surrounding his return to the ring has continued. In a recently released training footage, the former six-time world heavyweight champion looked as dominant as ever, unleashing powerful combinations while maintaining an impressive pace throughout the session, drawing on the experience gained from his 58 professional fight. As Mike Tyson nears his 58th birthday, his incredible physical shape continues to impress. However, facing an opponent nearly 30 years younger, like Jake Paul, is a challenge that goes far beyond looking strong in training or hitting the heavy bag. Because of the significant age difference, several boxing experts have voiced concerns about Tyson's safety if the fight moves forward. One of the latest to speak out is Tyson's former promoter, Frank Warren, who once again expressed his opposition to the matchup. During an interview with TalkSport, Warren acknowledged that he respects Jake Paul and what he has accomplished. He said, "I like Jake Paul. I think he's a smart promoter, and he's done very well considering where he came from. But we're talking about a 58-year-old man here. Come on." Warren argued that a fight involving someone of Tyson's age simply shouldn't be happening, even though he admitted that modern boxing has produced many unexpected events driven by huge financial rewards. He explained that while these kinds of spectacles attract massive attention and generate significant revenue, they are difficult for him to support. At the same time, Warren noted that if the event is conducted under strict medical supervision with experienced officials responsible for protecting the fighters, he wouldn't completely condemn it. Even so, he made it clear that it isn't a fight he has any personal interest in watching. Meanwhile, former UFC star Nate Diaz also weighed in on the highly anticipated contest between Tyson and Paul. Although he initially brushed off the question, he later told Inside Fighting that he expects Tyson to emerge.
Everyone wants to know your take, man. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, who you got?
I don't give a fuck. No, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson all day, you're the man.
In the official announcement for the fight, Jake Paul's manager, Nikisa Bidarian, shared his excitement about the blockbuster matchup between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. He described the event as a once-in-a-generation dream fight and said he hopes it will become the most-watched boxing event of the modern era. Bidarian stated, "Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is a dream matchup that rarely comes along, and we believe it has the potential to become the biggest viewed boxing event in modern history." He also highlighted the significance of partnering with Netflix, explaining that the collaboration provides an unprecedented opportunity to broadcast the fight to audiences around the world. According to Bidarian, The goal is to deliver a spectacular showdown featuring two of the biggest and most recognizable names in sports. He added, "Working with Netflix gives us an That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming videos.